everyone at India TV Forum. I have Miss Shakti Mohan here, who, on your constant request, who, of course, I know has so many ardent fans, is today with us on India TV Forum. So let me, without any delay, welcome her. Hi, Shakti. Welcome to India TV Forum.
Hi, Dolly and everyone. Thank you so much for welcoming me on your show.
Oh, and it's our honor and our privilege, Shakti, to have you with us. And I'm sure you remember we did contact you once before when you were still a part of your fiction show.
Yes, sure, I remember that. I
Oh,
remember speaking to you.
lovely. So now tell us, Shakti, how is it now that you've followed your dancing passion and you've moved to the land of opportunity, the US of A? How does it feel?
Oh, it's amazing. It's the perfect place for a dancer to be in. You can learn, you can dance every day, you can watch. It's it's really amazing. It's a dream world for a dancer.
Oh, lovely. So on the whole, you are enjoying, and how are you coping away from the family?
Sorry?
I said, how are you coping away from the family?
Well, I have been away from my family now, say for 2 months.
Uh-huh.
And when I was little, when I was 7 years old, I
Mhm.
had gone to a boarding school for 10 years. So I
Oh,
know how it is to be away from my family.
oh.
But now, I don't know, I really miss them. I really miss them a lot sometimes.
So,
Yeah.
mm, but I'm sure New York is a fun place and you're doing a lot of fun things too.
Sorry?
I said New York is a fun place and you're doing a lot of fun things too.
Yeah. Uh, I don't remember, but I have done so much. Like every day, it's like there is something or the other to do. I go cycling in Central Park.
Oh,
Someday you're just going on the boat, or God knows what all. I just keep doing something or the other every day.
oh, nice. Very nice to hear that. And so, Shakti, tell us, what are your expectations once you complete your course?
Um, well, I definitely want to grow more as a dancer, which I am every day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there is a lot that you do by observing good dancers, and they are brilliant dancers. You're very international and very sweet people too.
Mm-hmm.
They are very helpful, and yeah, I mean, I've met people from all the countries. There are a lot of dancers from Sweden, Japan, uh, Brazil, you name the country, there are like so many dancers, and I get to work with them. And I'm choreographing a Bollywood piece with dancers from all over the world, which will be performed. And so I'm very excited and looking forward to that.
Oh, wow. That is so impressive. So you are doing India proud, huh, Shakti?
Yes,
So,
India ko famous kar do.
Bilkul, India, all absolutely. So, and I'm sure, Shakti, you are very aware that your fan base is huge. It's massive. Yeah, and all your fans were so praying and so requesting all of us at India TV Forum that please, we want to hear her sweet voice. And we haven't heard her since she's moved to New York. And is this the first one that you're doing, the first interview after you've moved to New York?
I have done interviews on the mail for magazines,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, this is the first one on the phone.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm so glad. And we are so, what should I say? Oh, India TV Forum is proud to do this. Yes, I think I'm sure all your fans are going to agree.
Hi, this is Shakti Mohan. This is for India TV Forum. Keep loving India TV Forum.
So before I go further, I just want to say there is I mean, of course, as I told you, your fans are massive. There's so many in number, and all their IDs are, Kriyansh or Arsha or, everyone have a prefix or a suffix with such a name. So, and there is a fan, Janani, and her ID also is Janu underscore D3 rocks. That's her ID,
Okay.
and it was her birthday a while ago. So if you could please wish her.
Yeah, hi Janu. Belated happy birthday to you. I hope you really do well in your school. And yeah, just keep rocking every day like you do.
Oh, nice. So that's very sweet. And now I have a lovely message on behalf of the Arsha Addiction Group. And this is, I think, written by Wins Arsha, Winnie, that's her name. She's all the way from Bahrain. And I'm sure, Shakti, you know your
Okay.
fans are from America to Australia. You have every continent, every country they span. So, and this is her lovely, very, very heartfelt message. And so, this is what it says. Hi, Shakti. Hope you're fine and having a blast in New York. You have worked so hard to achieve your dream, and we are really happy for you. Performing on an international platform with renowned artists is just so awesome. Your hard work, dedication, and fighting spirit is an inspiration for all of us. We love you more for the wonderful person that you are. Your humility and love for your fans always touches us. We wish to see you back on screen soon, but whatever be your decision, we will be happy if you are happy. We feel extremely proud to be your fans. Lots of love. Keep smiling and dancing. So that's the message.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Winnie for writing such a sweet message. I do get a lot of messages from her on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and this entire group called Arsha Addiction. They are very sweet people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so nice to know that Winnie is from Bahrain, so far away from India, and they still follow shows like these.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sweet. And yeah, I'm very happy to know that they support me no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
They are really proud that I performed on an international level. So thanks for acknowledging that. I really appreciate your sentiments.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now I know, Shakti, why the fans love you. I mean, I can really, like, through thick and thin, they are ready to support you, and I'm so glad. So, come moving on. So let's continue. So, how did you
Yes.
develop and how did you pursue? How did you come? I mean, like in India, let me say, in India, normally, I don't know, from your last name, it sounds that you are a South Indian, are you?
No, I'm not a South Indian.
You're not?
Actually, no, my father's name is Brij Mohan Sharma, so he
Ah,
gave us his name instead of the
oh,
surname. So a
oh,
lot of people
I
confuse me at the topic.
okay. I somehow thought because that's a very like normally because the South Indian the father's name is normally the last name, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Hi, this is Shakti Mohan. This is for India TV Forum. Keep loving India TV Forum.
So anyway, whatever you are from the Indian continent and where the parents' expectation is following a regular academic career and then maybe a doctor or something or something. And so how was it? And you have chosen to be a dancer, and how was the encouragement and how was it at home?
Well, my dad was in a finance field and he's like very intelligent. He's
Mm-hmm.
one of the most intelligent people in our family.
Mm.
So he was expecting that, one of the daughters would do, we are four sisters, so he was expecting that one of us would get into studies.
Right.
And I was quite good at academics and I thought of pursuing IAS.
Uh-huh.
So while I was at it, I got a scholarship from Terence Lewis and that's when I joined Terence and I was in the company.
Mm-hmm.
I really got inspired by him and I chose dance as a career.
Oh, okay. And you had the full family support for that too?
Yes, totally. My dad never stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. Even in school, he never asked us to get good grades.
Oh, okay.
It was my elder sister, Neeti, who would be like, you need to get good marks. Our
Mm-hmm.
parents are spending a lot of money on us because of boarding
Mm-hmm.
school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not easy that you just keep having fun. You need to study. You need to study. So I think that was really good that I had an option. It wasn't like, I that's what I say to a lot of kids who really want to become a dancer because they watch such shows
Mm-hmm.
and they want immediate fame. So I really want this thing to go in their heads that it is very important for you to finish your education. Don't start early
Mm.
because it can really mess up your life. So you
Right.
need to finish at least your graduation and then get into something like this.
Oh, that is such an inspirational message, I think, Shakti. So, and I'm glad. And of course, I mean, being in such a fine art, you have to really excel, isn't it? There is no question of being mediocre, then you don't stand
Yes.
no chance. So, and I'm sure you are, I mean, of course, we all know you are a fantastic dancer and you've been performing in so exposure that you've got is so much. Like, of course, Dance India Dance gave you the first I think platform to the world of where people recognized you, and then you went on to do your fiction show, as we all know, and of course that
Yes.
made history, and so people do miss Kriya. So what do you want to tell them?
Well, I was very fortunate that I got an opportunity, that I got selected for Dance in a Dance. The auditions were really crazy. I never thought I could make it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how this happened that I had to win the show. It was really, really difficult, very difficult to survive the competition.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something that I thank God every day for that. Because I don't know how it happened.
Right.
It was very, I don't know what it was. Blessings from my fans, from my family, from Terence sir, who always wished well for me. So I think it's everybody who made it happen.
Right.
And well, when Deep Sea came along, it was a wonderful opportunity for me. I got to work with Kuvar again, who had performed the maximum number of times on AID, and we won the best duet
Right.
on the show as well. So yeah, it was so much fun working with him again and acting too. So we used to really laugh when we used to act, when we were not shooting, then how we did the scenes, and it was very different. I think for any dancer to act is very difficult because we are so loud with our body,
Yeah.
and when you're on camera, everything is it's supposed to be subtle. So yeah, it was a very different experience. But yeah, then I chose to learn further because I thought I was getting disconnected with dance, and that disappointed a lot of people who loved the show and who loved me as Kriya. So yeah, I mean, I have said it before. I really genuinely feel very bad for those who really want me back, but I had to decide this for myself to go ahead and learn because I really feel there is no end to learning when you use an art form. So I did not want to be complacent and continue doing uh, what I was doing with the limited information. I want to grow more,
Okay.
and this is the right age.
All right.
And yeah, so I'm sorry if I've disappointed all my fans.
Yeah, but
Hi, this is Shakti Mohan. This is for India TV Forum. Keep loving India TV Forum.
yeah, I'm sure that's what this was actually. That's what I was going to ask you next. So there's so many petitions going about, and I'm sure you're aware of it. I'm sure they're informing you too.
Yes.
And so I think you've given a very honest answer to that. And I think yes, and if one never knows, of course, how things take a turn later in future. But if destiny has to bring you back, then maybe then all of us will get a chance to see you again. but
Yes, sure.
but in the meantime, I'm sure we will support everything that you will do, Shakti, and I'm sure all your fans too will support everything that you do, and so we can assure you on that front. And so, of course, and then like all your fans, and Namrata is one diehard fan of yours who has been acting instrumental and trying to mobilize a lot of petitions, and she is like right now a moderator on the Amar and Shakti fan club on India TV Forum. So if you could congratulate her too.
Well, I know Namrata Kakkar. She is on my timeline every day, and I see her pictures. I see what she keeps posting. She's a very active person, and she knows how to go about things. So I'm extremely proud of her, how she's handling this entire petition, and I wish her all the best. And I really wish that you do well in future.
Right, and so I think that is what I think makes you stand apart, Shakti. Like you've been so grounded, you're so down to earth, and you've not let success get to your head. And I'm sure you're going to continue to remain like this. So, and if I can ask you, if God comes to you and says that you're going to be born again, So who would you be born
Hmm.
as?
Oh God. Uh, I think I would want to be born either myself
Uh-huh.
or my elder sister.
Uh, so coming back to your fiction show, I just wanted to ask you, who were your favorite co-stars and how was it? How was the whole? I'm sure all of you were young youth, youngsters who were brought together who didn't have the acting experience, as you said. So how was it on the sets of
Yes.
Dil Dosti Aur Dance?
Well, I must share the secret that we had like a month and a half workshop
Mhm.
before we started the show because all of us were newcomers and
Mhm.
we had no clue as to
Mhm.
how to act. But
Mhm.
I think that was the best time that we had on D3 because all of us were so raw
Mhm.
and we would do such funny things and all of us would make fun of each other because we were horrible and like Palki would give us such scenes and we would make a total mess out of it. So that was like the best time. We used to train all the time
Mhm.
and dance
Mhm.
and we would get random improvisation scenes like you have to do this, you have to do that. I mean, it was so much fun and I got to know such wonderful people. They all are really young or most of them are like 21, 20.
Mhm.
Kuvar and I are the same age and we were the oldest. So
Mhm.
we were like the parents
Right.
of the
Oh
entire
my
company.
God. Is it? Okay, so good to hear that. And
Hi, this is Shakti Mohan. This is for India TV Forum. Keep loving India TV Forum.
oh my God, you've come across as I know. What should I say now? I know you're such an intelligent person who has her goals very clear and marked out. So I think there's nothing that's going to stop you, Shakti, and the world is your stage. And especially nowadays, it's a global village, and so you also just recently done the BBC World Show, and I only hope that
Yeah.
you perform everywhere in the world, and all your fans in whichever corner of the world are will be able to see you perform live. And do let us know when you are coming to London, please.
Yes, sure. I would love to come to London. I have my cousins.
Ah,
And I think after my New York trip, I might come to London. So I will let you know.
oh, please do that. It'll be wonderful. Then I'll do an interview and everything. I'm going to ask you to answer in the form of a dance pose.
Sure, sure, sure. We'll do a photo shoot together.
Absolutely lovely. That would be such a fun thing to do. And before I let you go, I first of all want to I think you remember that I did speak to you before, and this was to be done by our forum founder Pooja. This interview,
Yes.
but I think the times clashed and the network didn't work or whatever happened. But
Yeah.
it was in my destiny to interview you. But yes.
Well, it was wonderful talking to you, though, Dolly.
Lovely, and same here, likewise. And before I let you fully go, you tell us
Yeah.
what message do you have for your fans?
Well, I feel blessed that I have a support of such wonderful people. Um, I I have a belief that you know there is a reason why we cross paths in someone's life,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely know why we are crossing each other's paths because I get to know each one of you,
Mm-hmm.
and you are finding um, me on television and in whichever form.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely have so much to share, so much to learn from each other, and I hope we get to meet one day. And well, I all I want to say is that I feel blessed by getting your love and support in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I love dancing, and I love that you all support me when I do that. So thank you so much, and keep keep doing your work. Do not stop doing what you love doing.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I really want to say.
Yeah, and then as you know that your fans on every platform on the virtual world, they are around, doing a lot of petitions, getting all your videos and your clips and making captions and making, different edits. So what do you have to say to all your fans?
Well, I want to say that a lot of my fans, which I come across on Facebook, are very young. They are like 15-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what I want to say is this is the time for you to grow and become something.
Hmm?
I really appreciate that you spend so much time on us by supporting us, by making videos, by making edits. It's wonderful. I do not say anything bad to that. I love it. I really love it. It brings a smile on my face. But what I really think is that you should do what you really want to do. Get out there, work on your talent, work on your craft, and keep doing this. So you kind of need to find a balance. And one day, I want to become your fan and make your edits. So continue working at the same time. Keep studying. I want you to score very well in school. I know you all are really technologically uh, best. I am not. I don't understand how to share things on Facebook. I've recently learned, so I keep sharing things. So all I want to say is that I don't want you all to stop becoming what you can become.
Right.
So keep working at your craft.
Oh, that's so sweet, and I think that's such a sensible message that you have given out, and I'm sure your fans will follow your advice, Shakti. So let me just rattle out a few names that I can remember. Of course, we had Vinny who gave it first. We also have a Vinny, Vinn. I. That's how her ID is. Then we have Pia. Then we have Pooja. We have Suju. We have Shweta. We have, oh my God, and everyone, of course, most of the IDs are like Kriyansh and Arsha, and so I don't know most of their names, but some names I could recall. So I just wanted to wish on behalf of every one of them, and also I apologize if I missed out loads of names, guys. Next time I'll surely do it, and we'll have a nice question answer session from all of you to Shakti, and I'm sure she will definitely consent to do it for us. Yeah, Shakti. So,
Yes, to all the Kriyansh and Asha fans, I want to say I love you guys. Um, Y'all are my sweethearts, and continue to love and support us. I really have huge, huge respect for you guys.
oh, that's so sweet, and okay, once again, we wish you all the very best, Shakti, and you please hold the line.
Hi, this is Shakti Mohan. This is for India TV Forum. Keep loving India TV Forum.